Bad boys, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I've been an officer for approximately 14 years, and I've worked for 3 different agencies. I've had my most fun, and the best place to work has been with Sacramento County. Brant and I were partners for about 2 years on the SWAT team. That was probably the highlight of my career. Done various other jobs, which are all opportunities I attribute to being at this department.
24 X-ray pursuit. We're westbound Orange Grove from Watt. It's a white sedan trying to catch up to it. Just speed at this point. We just northbound Roseville Road. Okay, we're in the area where there's a lot of stolen cars that are dumped here, and so we just had a car pass us, and it's taken off on us on a high rate of speed, so we're going to try and catch up to it. Okay, 24 X-ray speeds are about 80. He's passing vehicles on the shoulder.
Keep there clear, and I'll start all 3 units unless you want to add yourself.
It's actually a silver sedan. We haven't been close enough yet to catch a plate. Just past Myrtle, still northbound, approaching Watt.
Okay, northbound, passing, approaching Watt. Approaching
On the right shoulder. Okay, we're going to go southbound Watt. Okay, approaching Myrtle, lights red. It's going to be passing on the right. 901, 901.
Okay, hands up!
Get your hands up!
I want you to pop the door from the outside with your left hand. Keep your other hand up. Step out. Look at me. Pull your shirt up. Turn around. Keep turning. Stop. Back up towards my voice. Keep backing. Keep backing. Stop. Take a step to your left.
Hands behind your head. Give us on the card. K9, you want to clear the car? Clear?
Yeah. Is anybody hurt?
She's got kids in the car.
Okay.
Car, so she's
All right. We got an ambulance coming just to check your kids, okay?
Okay.
You okay, sweetie?
You okay?
You okay, buddy?
Yeah.
All right. Hey, ma'am. Come back over here with your children, okay? Are you okay?
Yeah, I flew forward.
Okay, come on back over here. I got the medics are coming just as a precaution to check your kids out, okay? What's your name?
Tara,
Tara. You okay?
Mom, so this guy was like in a high-speed chase and he slammed in the back of us just now. This guy slammed in the back of us. Yeah, but I like flew forwards on my seatbelt.
You okay, sweetie?
On and it
What's
like
your name?
choked me and I like, let me see, Watt Avenue.
Okay, you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. If you want, we can take your children and over here in the shade on the lawn if you like.
Yeah.
Want to do that?
You know, when the baby girl screaming.
He tried to evade us until we got on this very busy street here. No one's hurt. Hey, what's your name, man?
Preston.
Say again?
Preston.
Preston. Are you on parole?
Yeah.
Okay. You want it right now? You at large?
Yeah, I would have been this week.
Okay. You ain't got to answer no questions if you don't want to, but I just want to ask you something here. Because we were going pretty fast around these corners, you know, and why were you running? Was it just because you were at large or the needles? I mean, you look a little strung out to me, but...
Yeah, I've been awake 8 days. Well, I don't know why I ran.
What are you shooting with the needles, meth or?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think I'm in the car. It might not be stolen yet, but it would have been tonight.
Oh, okay. So how long you had that car?
I've been seeing it sit there about 4 days, so I just took it.
You took it today. You've been driving it all day long?
Damn near all day.
All day. And then, I mean, what were you doing in this neighborhood, man? Were you gonna go steal another car? What were you gonna do?
Man, I was going to go do me a shot of crack.
Oh, you had them needles loaded up, huh?
One of them was
Where were you gonna do that at?
right there in the back corner of den.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Just pull over
So-
right there and woo.
You just changed your mind when you saw the cop car, or what?
Right. The gap looked bigger, man, but it seemed like the cars were.
Yeah. No, I hear you, man,
Fuzzy or something.
but you understand. I mean, I know you're motivated. You don't want to go to jail and all that stuff, but check it out, man. You can't pick a busier street.
I know I still got
There were
morals in my
three.
heart, bro. But
Did you see the people in the car? You know, you just looking at the car, or what? Just looking at the gap there
man,
when you hit that car. You're just looking at the gap, huh?
man, I mean, my eyes, everything was fuzzy, dog. I didn't know.
Yeah. There were 3 little kids in that car. I mean, the parents, man, they're crying and you know what I mean, everybody's concerned over there, but, you know, we got the medics here. Everything hopefully will turn out okay, man. How you feel about that?
Man, I feel like bro, but I mean, what can I say? I did what I did. I say sorry a million times. It ain't gonna change what's been done. It's not. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse. So.
Okay, you're not injured at all, huh? Yeah. You got cute kids, very beautiful.
Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I just think if I would have lost him,
No, yeah.
That was a good spot, man, because that's a parolee who's been in and out of prison forever.
Oh, he's a career criminal. He told me that GTA is what he does. He was bragging about his pocket full of shaved keys and that Grand Theft Auto is his thing. I'm just glad that nobody got hurt. Could have been a lot worse. I'm glad it turned out that way.
The PD here is really good to work for. The training is very extensive. They definitely get you with enough knowledge that you need to be able to come out and do your job effectively. They try and keep everybody in enough training throughout the year so that way you never really kind of slack off. You always have something new, something different that's going to come out that's going to be beneficial to your job. Right now we're going to one of our local hotels. Front desk employees called in saying that there's a drunk, belligerent guy hanging around the front atrium. One of the front desk employees said that he was going to get in a little bit of an argument with the guy. So if you say that he's not a guest at the hotel, he's not really supposed to be there once he's been told to leave.
32454, go to 5.
running. Not running. I'm not running. I'm not running.
On the ground.
Get on the ground. I'm down. Why are y'all freaking out? I'm down.
You're not running, but you're trying to jump a fence.
I did. Listen, I'm the guy y'all looking for.
Yeah, we know.
I know.
That's why we have people pointing at
I'm
you.
just walking.
You just walking?
Yeah.
You're just walking, but
Dude, I ain't got nothing on me, I promise.
but whenever
Don't
you
get
see
your
us, you
ID.
decide that you want to try and run and jump a fence.
Till I'm PI, dude, I'm drunk. I ain't got nothing on me.
So you're gonna run just for that sole fact without even just talking to us first?
Just being stupid, dude. I'm
How old are you?
25.
So what's your
24.
deal?
Nothing. This fool got done with me over to the motel.
Roll over.
Dude, I don't have nothing, I swear. I'm just straight.
Stand up.
All right. I don't have nothing, dude, I swear.
Come back over here.
All right.
How much have you had to drink?
Couple beers.
Couple beers. Why being stupid? Spread your feet apart.
We just dipped out because I was scared of getting a PI, dude, really.
Well, guess what? You PI. Have a seat.
Why don't you talk to us first instead
What
of
do
just
you-
running off? I mean, how hard would we say, hey, I'm the guy y'all looking for, here's what's going
You're
on?
not going to take me for PI.
How are we going to take you for PI if we haven't got your side of the story? All of a sudden, all we get from you is you take off running. I mean, that doesn't, you see how that doesn't look good on your part?
I know it doesn't. And I try to be cool with our guy over there. I try to settle it down with him.
Okay, well, I mean, we could have easily just worked that out and find you a ride.
But we left is the thing, is we left when we heard y'all was on the way. We wouldn't, okay, we wouldn't.
Well, I mean, it's just as easy to sit here and talk to us.
Yeah, it is, it is, man.
And then you try and run, jump a fence. I mean,
I stopped. I knew when y'all were coming, man. I stopped. I know better than to evade over some stupid-ass bar fight. I mean, I know that. I know it's I tried to talk to this guy over here and try to calm him down, but he wasn't having none of it. He just didn't want to come down, and I just don't want to go to jail. That's why I ran.
Well,
I don't want to go.
That was not the brightest idea. You don't want to go to jail, so you run.
I'm going to break on this one, dude. I didn't run from y'all.
The break would have been sit here and talk to us. Running,
okay,
all brakes are off.
Is it like I didn't run until he told me the law was on the way. Like, no, not until I saw y'all. When I saw y'all, I stopped and put my hands
You were
up.
sneaking right behind that red pickup. That's how I saw you.
I was sneaking to get away from this guy right here. Listen, come in. Dude, look, I'm not stupid. I'm not going to run on some stupid. Okay.
What you need.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all take me on.
Okay.
What was going on in here originally? What started this whole
He
deal?
was playing his music and singing real loud, and we have guests that called and asked to have him stop. And when I went to and asked him nicely, he had a bunch of people around, and he got to clowning. Once I was talking to him, he was playing his music while I was talking.
Was he? So he was just sitting in the atrium playing by himself?
Yeah. No. Well,
I mean,
he had people watching him. You know, I guess his friends.
Okay.
So he's playing for his friends. They were throwing him money or whatever. I asked him nicely to stop. He played while I was talking to him.
While you're talking.
So I told him, you know, if you want to be disrespectful, I'm not gonna put up with it. You just leave.
Yeah.
He said he wasn't a guest, so you really gotta go.
Yeah.
Okay. We got people that paid $100 to stay in these rooms. We're sold out. So I asked him politely to leave. He didn't want to leave, so you guys came.
Okay. Pretty much right now, he's definitely going to jail. He'll be gone for the night, so you won't have to worry about him coming
He made
back.
threats to me too.
What was he saying?
He told me that he was gonna come and me up. He told me that if he caught me off or coming to work or getting off work, that he was gonna kick my ass or whatever.
If he ever comes back, you see him, just give us a call. Don't even let him know you're calling us. I mean, you can just make it call. He's not paying attention. Give us a shout, say he's here, say he's got trespass warning. We'll come snag him up, and he'll go straight to jail.
All right.
Okay. I'm sorry. Like,
What do you need?
Any way I can get out of this, dude?
Running? No.
No, I wasn't running. You just saw me put my hands up. I came over the fence to y'all. Like, I would not
running.
Run. Dude, this
not
is
running.
stupid. I would
not
not
running.
run on some stupid ass PI. Are you
not
for
running
real?
would not be hiding behind a pickup. You
No,
would have
here's
walked
the
out
thing.
to
Like,
us.
we
You'd been
ran-
like, hey.
Listen, okay. It's the drunk guy against the guy that owns a hotel.
Okay.
I came
All
over
he
with
said-
some friends at the party, man.
all he
Come
said
on,
is you wouldn't
please.
leave.
I would leave. I went over and talked to him. Ask him if I didn't go over there and try to reason with him.
Okay, he told you the only thing he told us that he needed you to leave. You started getting belligerent with him.
He never said that, man. Ask the people I was with. Man, I just need a break, man. Come on, man.
I can't, man. I can't let you go.
Please don't get me with evading, man. I cannot get another.
Get you with evading. We're getting you with public intoxication.
Public intoxication.
I will go quietly for public
All right, well, hop
intoxication.
out. You're going to go in this car over here.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
It's got more room in the back seat.
Yes, sir.
All right.
And I thank you.
All right. Watch your head.
Appreciate
Have a
it,
seat.
Lee, to not charge me
Okay,
with
well, have a
evading.
seat. Watch your head.
All right.
We're going to go get your hat in just a second.
It's on the other side of the fence.
He was standing right by this. I call it his feet, right behind this red Dodge.
I'm trying to run over and jump up the fence.
Yeah.
It's kind of a weak attempt at a jump.
Yeah, it was very weak. Now he wants us to cut him a break so that way he can go home for the night.
Happy enough to go for PI.
Been with the sheriff's office for about 3 years now. Started in Pennsylvania as a police officer when I was 19 years old. Worked there for several years. Started looking for better opportunities. The Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office is a huge sheriff's office, and I really like working here. Been here for about 3 years, and I have no intentions of going anyplace else. Right now I'm responding to a possible domestic. Apparently a neighbor called in, saw some sort of commotion, not real sure what. We have our helicopter, the Eagle, on scene right now saying they see something going on in the street.
That's Pets Road. He's on the street to the south.
Tough one.
If you just walk to south of where you're at now, go through that oversized lot to the next street. You can make 25 with the mail house.
What's going on? Do me a favor, stand up. Put that phone down. Turn away from me. Turn around. Put your hands on top of your head. Right now, I'm patting you down. This is for my safety, okay? Nothing gonna poke me, stick me. Nope. What's your first name?
Corey, C-O-R-E-Y.
Sit down. What's going on here?
All right. I called my old lady. Asked her where she at. She tell me her house. Like past 4 nights, like being kind of funny, so I just come walk around here, but I did like it. I see my homeboy pull up. I know she chill with his brother all the time, so I'm like, hey, let's go inside, see my girl tonight. I go in there, she chilling. She telling some other dude I don't like. Right. So I take out, and I walk to her house right there. And she go to carrying on. Her dad come out. Her dad's like, man, listen to him go to the house. And she yelling at her dad, all this carrying on. And they finally get in the house, and that's about it.
So is there anything physical between the two of you?
Nah.
What's her name?
Kimberly.
I don't know what's going on. I just talked to him. He just basically said he walked in, saw his girl with another guy. He became upset. He doesn't like the guy, and that's that. Then I'll go over and try to get the other side of this. Don't give her any problems.
I'm not.
Okay? Where's Kimberly at?
Kimberly, come on.
Kimberly. Yes. Deputy Pat with the Sheriff's Office. What's going on?
I was at my friend's house, and he came over and started
Corey?
all this stuff. Yeah, he came in and started all this stuff in my friend's house, and just basically started going crazy.
Okay. So he acts crazy, and then where does it go from there?
Now I was just like sitting in the house, and he's like, come on, now.
Okay. And where was that at?
Stop. Walking onto my street.
Okay. Was there anything physical?
It's fine.
Okay.
Everything's fine.
Okay, was there anything physical between the two of you?
No. It's fine. All right.
Do me a favor, hold your arms out. Flip them over. This ain't my first rodeo. I know that you're not telling me the truth from the beginning.
No, this is the truth. I was sitting at my friend's house. We were all going to get ready to go to City Place. And his brother came in the house, and his brother, said exactly, quote unquote, yo, Corey's outside. And I said, what? Don't bring him in here. Next thing you know, Corey storms in that house that's not even his and says, get up. And I'm like, just leave me alone. And I start yelling, just leave me alone. And then I guess my dad walks over there, and I didn't even notice it was my dad. And he's all yelling at me. Both of them are yelling at me, and I didn't do a thing.
Okay. So then what happened?
Mom, go inside. We're talking.
No, you need to start telling the truth.
Okay.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay.
So he was grabbing my arm and forcing me to go home.
Okay.
And I kept just saying, get off of me. And
Okay.
he kept shoving me to the floor.
Okay, so
in front of my dad.
He kept pushing you to the floor?
Yes, he kept grabbing my arm.
And did this cause you to fall all the way to the ground?
Yes, it caused me to trip over my shoes, which are in the bush.
Okay.
On the
So
mulch.
when you were on the ground, then what happened? Did he picking you back up? Was
He
he?
was like, come on, get up, get up, get up.
Okay.
Pulling me up, and I'm just like, leave me alone, just get away
So
from
you
me.
told him several times to leave you alone. He continued pulling you, dragging you.
He didn't drag me, he was like, get up, get up.
Just, hey, sir, come on.
We're gonna handle this situation.
Please.
Okay? I can assure you that.
Okay.
And I was telling him, just leave me alone. I can get up on my own. I can go inside. Both of them were yelling at me. And I was like, just get away. I just kept taking off away from both of them.
And then he kept running after you?
Yes.
Okay. You need to be honest with this. Whether you believe it or not, we're here to help you. This deputy's going to get some information from you, and then we're going to go from there, okay? Just hang tight right there. So it sounds like we do have dating violence, so we'll just go ahead and take him into custody. Turn around.
What happened? What happened?
Turn around. Don't look at me.
Don't look at us.
What happened, sir?
You're being placed under arrest for
What?
battery, domestic dating violence.
I didn't do anything, sir. Can you please tell him I'm about to go to jail? Please, don't violate my probation. Please.
Okay, well, you're not allowed to grab a hold, so.
I'm sorry, I didn't. Please. Please, now please talk to somebody, please.
Watch your head.
Please. Can I please talk to the police?
You'll have enough time to talk to people, trust me, just not tonight, all right? Put your feet in. Put your
Bitch, I can't. Please, can I talk to somebody, please?
All right, well,
Listen, you need to think about these things.
listen to me, okay? Tonight you got yourself in trouble. You took it too far, okay? If she says no, no means no. No does not mean yes, keep coming with me.
Sir.
When she says I don't want to go,
Sir.
she's not going.
Sir, I had stopped grabbing on her.
Okay.
I had let her go. I had grabbed her by
Okay,
the arm.
hold on one second. We're going to back up. You said you had stopped grabbing on her, right?
I had held her by the arm. and she
Very
said-
good. That's
she
all
said-
it takes. That's
she
battery
said,
right
Let
there.
me go. I promise you, I let the girl go.
You know that the state of Florida takes domestic violence very serious. At this point in time, if she, just listen to me, if she does not want to be the victim of a crime, which commonly does happen, at that point in time, the state of Florida becomes the victim. She has no choice or say, okay? You're going to take the ride tonight. You're going down to Gun Club, okay? It's pretty sad for such young kids, but hopefully it's a learning experience for both of them.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Thanks, 10. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tech 2.
American Idol makes its first visit to Milwaukee. 2 all-new hours Wednesday.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Sheriff John Brown come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
This special edition of Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
Here at the Rio Grande City Station, the border between Mexico and Texas is the Rio Grande River. We're responsible for guarding 68 miles of border between Mexico and Texas. Our central mission is the detection, prevention, and apprehension of undocumented aliens, drug smugglers, and terrorists. We're up against a billion-dollar, very dangerous business. They're at it every day, and so are we. Hey, listen up, guys. Today we're going to target Zone 4. They're moving narcotics to that area, and we all know how they operate. Today's operation, we're going to try to take down the driver, the load vehicle, and the narcotics. As soon as anybody sees any scouts or any type of activity, you need to let us know as soon as possible. Is everybody ready to roll?
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Romeo 182, go ahead. Okay, right now we're placing our agents in strategic positions around the border. Their job is to call out any traffic, any rafts coming from Mexico. And also they need to keep an eye on the U.S. side to see if any vehicles are going to drop down to those areas. We have all our guys on the ground right now in concealed positions. We're just going to wait till the bad guys make their move.
Romeo 55, Romeo 286. Just for info, I got some chatter going on the south side, and I can hear a couple of Nextels going off. Copy.
Romeo 286, 10-4. 10-4, I copy. You got some scouts in the area. 10-4. Okay, our agents are picking up activity on the south side from the drug smuggling organizations. They have, they're talking right now, right on the river's edge on the Mexican side, and it looks like they're going to make their move here in a minute now.
We got a white Ford Focus hatchback.
10-4, vehicles loaded, go north. 10-4, all units, vehicles going north right now.
.336, we're on our way down. We're after the vehicle right now. Stand by. There should be 2 vehicles in front of us.
In front of us?
Focus right there.
Okay, this is the vehicle they called out. We're going to check it out right now to see if there's anything in this vehicle.
From a POE, be advised, we might have a white Focus heading back south. He looks like it's going to the purple apartment. It's going down to the purple apartment.
We're calling the agents that on the river.
Try to apprehend the driver.
This vehicle doesn't want to stop right now.
He's going to turn south on Purple Apartments area. Stay clear from the vehicle. Monica, it's going to your 20. Come out and go to the Purple Apartment.
Yeah, this vehicle's not gonna stop right now. He's trying to find a place to bail.
Apartments. He's gonna bail. Get ready, get ready. He's gonna bail. Let me out, let me out.
Go, 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 go.
U.S. Border Patrol, you're under arrest. Salte.
Pon la mano atrás. Mano atrás. Pon la mano atrás. Pon la mano atrás. I got the cuffs. You got them?
Espérense. ¿Qué onda, carnal? Calmado. Calmado, carnal.
Ya le había hablado. ¿Quién?
¿A quién? ¿A quién?
Where's the hood?
Estoy hablando con la gente. Ustedes.
There it is. There's a dope. Hey, bring him over here. Get him up. Get him up. Get him up. Bring him over here. Ven para acá. Come here. Come here. ¿Qué pasó? What's going on?
Ahorita le hablé, le dije que le iba a sacar ahorita.
¿Para dónde la llevabas? Where were you taking it?
Iba aquí a Roma.
¿Para dónde?
A una tienda.
Where? To a store?
Sí, una store ahí.
¿A una tienda? How much money were they going to pay you for that?
Pues me iban a dar como $1,000.
They were going to give him $1,000 for that load that he's got, that narcotic loads that he has?
Sí.
You know that moving narcotics is illegal? You're going to jail for a long time now. Let's see if we can get in there. Yep, it's packed pretty tight, so they're going to be pretty heavy. We're looking at about 30-pound bundle here, 20 pounds. Yeah, it's real tight. Looking at about 20-pound bundles. 13 bundles. It looks like marijuana, but we won't find out till we get to the station and do a field test on it. Cuidado con la cabeza. Sí. ¿Listo? Okay. We're going to take him back and get him processed. We're going to go ahead and weigh this narcotic, see how much we got. Alrighty. Right now we're weighing the narcotics so we can see how much to charge him with. Is that it? 281 pounds. Right now we're doing a test kit just to make sure that it is, in fact, marijuana. What we're looking for in this test kit is for it to turn a certain color.
Turning purple already. Just deposited for marijuana.
There you go. It turned purple, active ingredient in marijuana. Don't move your hand, just leave your hand real loose. I'll do everything. This is his third apprehension for moving narcotics. On the other apprehensions, he was a passenger. Today he was a driver. I guess he thinks he's moving up in the world, but it looks like he's going to get a lot more time for this. Vente para acá, señor. Come over here. Sí, ahorita damos chance de hablar con otra gente. Right now, just stay here. Now we got to call DEA, see what DEA wants to do with him. I'm pretty sure they want to interview him and get all the information on where he got the dope and where he was taking it.
I've been a CBP officer for 6 years now. Started my career in Long Beach, California at the seaport. Now I'm at the Nogales port of entry. And our main job here is to prevent terrorism and other threats from coming into the United States. So we're gonna screen 100% of vehicles and persons here.
Right now we're at the Deacon City port of entry. We have intel on this particular train that some of the cement hoppers stayed in some part of Mexico that wasn't supposed to be in, stayed there a couple extra days. All right, let's head out to Rio Rico and inspect the train. We just arrived at the Rio Rico rail yard. We're waiting for the train to arrive. We had some inconsistencies with the cement hoppers, so we're just gonna go ahead and wait for them to get here. We need to do an inspection of the train itself. There's a large stretch of track between Nogales and Rio Rico. A lot of undocumented aliens like to hitch a ride on the train from Nogales up to Rio Rico itself. They'll put anything from narcotics, or they'll smuggle themselves on their train. So we're gonna go ahead and do an inspection of the train now. This is the train that's coming in from Nogales right now. The rail team noticed some inconsistencies in the cement cards. This guy either had dope on it before it reached Nogales, or it has dope on it now. It's one of the ways that we try to beat them. They're always trying to beat us. So it's like Easter. They hide it, we gotta try to find it. There we go.
Okay, we got two on the train. We got two northbound.
We're gonna get ready to jump, bro. Woo! They're jumping. Go, go. Right now we got a couple of undocumented aliens that just jumped off the train right there. We got two of them running in the brush. Try to see if we can get them right here. Holman, we got two bodies on the east side. Just ran jump the fence. No, dude. George is going to go ahead and pursue these undocumented aliens. We're going to go ahead and head back to the train track. And a lot of times they like to double back and head back towards the trains. We got another team that's going to go ahead and go and finish checking the train. And we'll just wait here and hopefully George gets to flush these two undocumented aliens back towards us.
We got one in custody and the ran south.
Avalos, he's over here at the fence. Hace, no se mueve. No te mueves.
No con gracias.
Dámele otro. Cállate.
The other one, I guess they're just south clear.
We got him. We have one red jacket in custody.
That should be both in.
Go for it. Everybody come to the tracks. Everybody come to the tracks. Levántate. Levántate. Vente.
Dallas Station, Oscar, over.
That's what it is. You got him?
We done with this train, Oscar. We are done with this train.
Counterpartner caught the other one. We just ran this one. He ran directly towards us. So now we got the two in custody.
We are not done with that train. We need to check the cement on that train. Stand by.
Tonight.
Take over from you.
Hey, you got him? I'm gonna go give Brister a hand, get this other guy over the fence. Mira, no corre. ¿Entiendes? You were in jail before. ¿Sí o no?
¿Ah?
Antes tú estabas en el cárcel.
No, nada más pues tengo deportación nomás.
¿Estás deportado?
Sí.
Antes?
No.
You were deported before. You understand English?
Poquito.
A little bit. Yeah? Were you ever in jail in the United States?
Yeah.
When? Where?
One month.
¿Cuándo?
Hace 15 días.
You were in jail 15 days ago?
Yeah.
No te mueve tu manos, ¿entiendes?
Okay. CCA.
CCA?
Sí.
¿Dónde está?
En Florida.
He was in Florence prison 15 days ago. He just got deported. Now he's on his way back. ¿Y dónde va ahorita? Phoenix?
No, a Tucson.
A Tucson. He's en route back to Tucson. ¿Tengo familia en Tucson o qué?
Sí, mi esposa y mis 2 hijos.
His wife and his 2 kids are in Tucson. Nunca tengo problemas con la ley.
No.
Let me get your cuffs, Brister. Pongo tus manos atrás. Atrás de tu espalda. So we'll hand him over to BP. Border Patrol will then take custody of him. Probably send him up to see a judge because this is his third problem with being deported.
They gotta go check that.
Keeps getting caught. It's not very lucky. That's just one more job from Customs. We wear many hats. Right now it just happens to be handling with undocumented aliens. Border Patrol will take them down to their station and see if they're going to hit them with re-entry at the deport, or if not, they're just going to send them back to Mexico tonight.
I work for U.S. Customs and Border Protection here at Miami International Airport. We receive millions of people a year. 99% of the people are legitimate travelers, but I'm looking for that 1% who's not. Those are the people I'm interested in, whether they're terrorists, drug smugglers, or just bringing contraband that's prohibited from entering the United States. This flight is from Port of Spain, Trinidad. It's a high-risk flight for narcotics for us. Recently, we've seen a trend of body carriers and also loaded bags filled with narcotics from this country. Right now, we're gonna go meet the passengers prior to them reaching passport control. Passports, please. When was the last time you were here?
September.
September. Thank you. How you doing, sir? You live in Jacksonville?
Yes.
How are you getting there from here?
I got a ride as soon as I get out.
You have somebody waiting for you? How long were you in Trinidad on this trip?
About 4 days.
4 days? Have you been there before?
Yeah.
When?
Like a couple months, October.
How much money do you have with you today?
For about 100 and something left.
100 and something left? How many bags do you have downstairs?
One.
Just one? All right. Do me a favor, just wait right here. I'll be right back with you. Are you traveling with anyone else today?
No.
You by yourself? All right, just wait right there. This is the passenger that's been identified as possibly in high risk for importing narcotics. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna walk him downstairs, ask him a couple questions, grab his bag. He says he only has one. So we'll grab his bag.
Call, find out he's only got one checked in.
Okay. All right, let's go.
All right.
All right. You right this way? What we're gonna do is we're gonna escort you downstairs, grab your bag, and talk to you for a little bit, and we'll get you out of here. All right?
Well, he's processing now through immigration right now. He shows kind of perspiration, sweating. Looks like a body carrier probably. His story doesn't sound too good. He's not sure where he stayed. He went with $300. He's coming back with about $160 for 3 days travel in another country. That's a little bit, you spend a lot more than that. But we'll verify his story a little bit more when we get downstairs.
Thank you, sir. All right, this way. This way and then turn left. Well, who paid for your ticket? Who paid for your ticket? A friend of yours?
What's your friend's name?
Dennis? Dennis what?
I don't know the last name.
You're not sure of his last name? Friend of the family?
He stays here.
He lives where?
In Fort Lauderdale.
Fort Lauderdale.
Why
you going home now or are you going to go visit Dennis?
I'm going to visit him.
All right.
Your bag now is going to be on number 6.
She said it's a go. It looks good.
She's showing a lot of nervous tendencies right now. For someone to be looking for one bag, he's looked at a blue one, he's looked at a green one, he's looked at a black one, different sizes. To me, I can manage what is running through his head. But as soon as we get a call from outside, we'll grab his bag and take him back there and see what's going on.
960 Bogota, carousel number 2.
This is your bag? How do you know it's yours?
30, carousel number 6.
Okay. All right. Right this way. Follow us.
All right, grab your bag.
This bag belongs to you? Yes. All right. Is it locked? No. Just gonna have a seat. I'm gonna do a quick bag exam. You went down to Trinidad for 4 days, and your friend Dennis paid for your ticket, right?
Yeah.
Do you know his address here?
I don't know. I know where he stays at, but I don't know the address. I just know.
Where does he stay?
In Fort Lauderdale.
Where in Fort Lauderdale? It's big.
I forgot.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give Dennis a call. I'll be right back with you. Hello, Dennis? How you doing? This is Officer Vargas with U.S. Customs and Border Protection here in Miami. Are you expecting somebody today? No? You're not waiting for your boy, Sam? You're not gonna give Sam a ride? No? Do you know Samuel? So how does he have your name and number? All right, thanks for your cooperation. Bye. Went ahead and conducted a baggage exam, which was negative for any type of contraband. We performed a personal search on him that was negative, which is starting to lead us to believe that he may have swallowed some narcotics. All right. I tried calling all those phone numbers that you gave us. Nobody knows you. Your friends have disowned you. They don't even know that you exist. We think you swallowed the drugs, plain and simple. What we want to do is take you to the hospital, get the x-ray of your stomach. Okay? And that's the only way for you to get out of this. Okay, go ahead and stand up, please. Just gonna pick your pants up. Okay, just gonna start walking forward and follow the other officer. At this point in time, we're going to go ahead and escort him to the hospital. He's gonna stay there for however long it takes for him to have 3 bowel movements. And at any time, he can go ahead and choose to go ahead and take the x-ray exam, which would speed up his process if he does not have narcotics within his stomach.
Our suspect is arriving from Jackson Memorial Hospital. It's positive as an internal carrier, so we're gonna bring him in now and finish off our seizure and turn him over to ICE agents as we get inside.
Who initially stated that he did not swallow any type of narcotics. We took him to the hospital for a monitored bowel movement. The next day, he consented to an x-ray, which was positive for foreign bodies in his alimentary canal. There's a total of 96, and it tested positive for cocaine. Okay? All right, just wait a minute. These are some of the pellets that he has passed. If you take a look at here, one of the pellets had started to unravel and actually could have killed him because it wasn't packaged properly. If he would have gotten the cocaine directly into his blood system from his stomach, he would have maybe had about 3 or 4 minutes the most to survive. He took a big risk. We're gonna go ahead and process all the stuff, and then somebody from Immigration and Customs Enforcement is gonna come in and speak with you, and it's gonna be in their hands now.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Things 10. Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tech 2.
Viewer discretion is advised.
Bad boy, what you want, what you want, what you gonna do when Chevy John don't come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops is filmed on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are innocent until proven guilty in a court of law.
I work for the Las Vegas Metropolitan Police Department. I've been on almost 12 years now. Well, I grew up in Las Vegas pretty much from about the 3rd grade on. I've lived here almost my whole life. I really like the area. I mean, there's so much to do around here from, you know, you got a lake nearby, the mountains if you want, like snow skiing, stuff like that, so.
From the area.
Apparently there's a couple guys fist fighting over here on the side of the road. Yeah, they're still going at it. Control 3 DB60. Put me on a 416 in front of the Office Max on Rainbow. Best of the West. Get in front of the car.
Cool.
Stand in front of the car.
Yeah, I'm cool, fool.
Put your hands behind your back. Drop the lighter. What's going on? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
I ain't robbing home.
Put your palms together. You got anything on you you're not supposed to have?
Yeah.
Take a step back and spread your feet. You mind if I check you real quick?
Man, go ahead, check. I'm cool, man.
Control 615, come at him.
Hey, man, don't be throwing my phone like that.
Look, relax.
Man, that's my phone.
Really? Have a seat. Spread your feet. You got anything on you're not supposed to have? I'm gonna check you real quick.
Right ahead.
Okay. Put your hands behind your back.
Yes, sir.
Put your palms together. How do you guys know each other?
You want the honest answer?
I'm talking to you, yeah.
Tried to buy some weed from him and his friend earlier. They took off my money.
Okay. So that's what you consider a robbery?
Yeah.
Okay.
They took my money.
Okay. right, have a seat.
Yes, sir.
Stand up. Walk back to that car right there. Tell me what happened.
Some marijuana.
You were trying to what?
Trying to find a nickel sack of marijuana.
Okay.
$5 sack.
Right.
Saw him and his friends sitting on a thing. Asked them if they knew where to get some. They're like, yeah, let me call my guy. Called him up. Said, all right, I'm gonna go. He went up to the guy's place apparently. And around the corner, I didn't see him actually walk into the place with the money. The other friend stayed with
How
him.
much money did you give him?
$5.
Okay.
About 10 minutes later, his friend got a call on the phone. Apparently it was him saying, yeah, a guy rolled into a blunt, just go to the second stairs to go get it. I went over there, there's no one there. I knew on the way over there that I was probably already getting jacked.
Right.
No one was there, so I walked back to see if maybe, guy taking a different route, whatever. They were gone. Looked around for about 20 minutes trying to find them. Nothing. Walked over here and started reading in Barnes & Noble. Came outside, had a cigarette rolled, turned to this guy, didn't even recognize him at first, asked if he had a cigarette.
In front of the store?
Right here.
Oh, okay.
I asked if he had a lighter, sorry. So I could light my cigarette, and then I noticed
So this
who he
dude
was.
just happened to be walking down the street.
And I noticed who he was after I asked for the lighter. I'm like,
Okay.
Weren't you the guy that just robbed me? He's like, yeah, I am. I'm like, where's my money? He's like, I don't got it. I'm like, where is it? I don't got it. That's not what I asked. Where's it at? He's down there. He's coming with it. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. You then. He's like, oh, what? And he gets all loked up and
What does that mean?
all swollen in the chest.
Okay.
Like he's trying to scare me off.
Okay.
I went up to him, got in his face. Give me my money. He swung at me. I swung back. That's pretty much when he pulled up.
And here we are.
Yep.
So what are you doing? Why are you out here?
I'm walking
To where?
to my house
From where?
from school.
From school?
Yeah.
School got out a little bit ago.
Yeah, and then I went to the homie's house.
So what's taking so long?
I don't know, I just didn't want to go home so early.
See, that's why you get into trouble.
Apparently this kid's on probation for what? Graffiti?
Yeah.
When was that? How long are you on probation?
Huh?
How long are you on probation?
A year.
You check in with your PO?
Yeah.
How often?
Every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Just by phone?
Yup.
What's your PO going to think about this?
No, I ain't doing nothing wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong?
No.
See, you could have done it a better way. But you didn't. That's why you're in handcuffs.
For real?
For reals.
So what was I supposed to do? Just run away or what?
Just say, hey, I don't know you. Keep walking. That's it. It'd have been that simple.
Joseph, stand up here. Stand right here for me.
Yes, sir.
You're getting a citation for a fray, it's called, participating in a fight.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, you know it's not cool to stand on the sidewalk and duke it out with somebody.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to get a citation today. Your court date's on here. I'm going to have you sign it. It's not an admission that you're guilty. It's just a promise to appear in court, okay?
Okay. All right.
When I take this left cuff off, I want you to put your hand on the back of your head, okay?
Yes, sir.
Spread your fingers out for me. Your fingers, there you go. All right.
All right.
So basically you're taking me to jail because your feelings got hurt. That's why you're taking me to jail. Your
You're
feelings
going
got
to jail
hurt.
because
your feelings got hurt.
you don't
So
want to
you
work
got-
with
You're
us.
taking me to jail
So jump in.
to make yourself make feel better.
Jump in.
Just had these two fighting it out here on the sidewalk. Apparently it was a weed deal gone bad. One kid gave the other one the money to go get his weed and never showed back up, and they just happened to cross paths again. So we're gonna go ahead and cite the adult and release him. The juvenile's got quite a history. He's on probation, so we're gonna go ahead and book him into the juvenile detention center.
When I'm on patrol, I understand my main priority is to respond to 911 calls and take reports for people, but when we got free time, I really like to go out there and contact some of the individuals, the problem areas in Portland, and look for stolens, take drugs off the street, find weapons and things of that sort. 965, check a plate, possibly a Roland.
965, go ahead.
Willie Lincoln Willie, It's stopping. Stand by.
Willie Lincoln, Willie. Yeah, Toyota Camry 1057.
It's a stolen. Put your hands up! Everyone put their hands up! I got occupied ×2, compliant so far. Exit the vehicle, keep your hands up. Put your hands as high as you can. Sidestep to your left very slowly. Keep going. You will now take commands from another officer. You will do exactly what they say.
Go down on your belly, keep your hands out away from your body. Look to your right. We believe that you're armed. If you make a move for a gun, we're gonna shoot you.
Passenger, sidestep to your left, very slowly. Stop.
Drop down to your belly, keep your hands straight out. Put your palms up. Cross your ankles. Put your right ear on the ground.
You see, it's a Toyota, but we have 3, looks like Honda keys that have all been shaved down and used, probably used to steal cars. And now we have an Acura key right here, 2 Acura keys, and looks like another Toyota key. So, and you see all the cars so far recovered. Let's see what else we got. Some more jiggle keys.
Those keys were found on the passenger, on the driver's side, same thing.
Confirmed by Vin?
Confirmed by Vin, and it's not on the hot sheet because it was taken less than an hour ago out of Gresham.
Okay, well, let's see what she has to say. Hi, ma'am. How long have you known him for?
No, maybe 6 months, maybe a little less. I don't know.
About 6 months, though?
Give or take, I think.
What's his name?
Uno, they call him Uno.
They call him Uno?
Yeah.
Has he always owned that car?
No, I believe he just, I don't know if he just purchased it or if he's borrowing it. I'm not sure.
You're not sure? He didn't say anything about the car?
No.
Didn't say anything about where he was coming from? Or?
Mm-mm.
Okay, did you see him driving it with the keys or anything like that?
Yeah, he had a key.
He had a key?
Yeah.
Okay. Are any of your keys in the car or any of your possessions in the car?
No, my purse is outside.
Your purse is outside?
A couple of things that are my brother's in there that I was going to take to him.
What are those things?
The screwdriver, a little pouch of glasses, which is my pouch, and I believe wire cutters. I don't know.
Okay. What's in the pouches?
The pouch, I think, I believe the keys.
If you know, it's totally okay. You're the passenger. If you knew that it was stolen, or he said that he stole it or something, it's okay to tell
He
me.
didn't say anything. Like I said, I was barely in the car.
Do you know much about stolen vehicles?
My brother was in there for that, and he just got out. So I figure the keys and stuff that he wants from me are probably for that. But like I said,
For your brother or him?
Oh, my brother.
Okay.
My brother.
What's your
Mike.
brother's name?
Mike.
Mike.
Yeah.
And
He just got out, I believe.
and he was in jail for stealing cars?
Yeah, he was in there for that.
Hey, sir.
How's it going?
What's your name?
Onesimo?
Do they call you Uno?
Yeah.
What would you like me to call you?
Uno.
Uno?
Yeah.
Okay, Uno. So, whose car is that?
I don't know. Actually, just I bought it from 3 days ago.
3 days ago?
Yeah.
How many keys do you own for this car, and in addition to like, I don't know, house keys or whatever? How many keys did I find in the car?
I don't know. I had like and the key that holder that he gave me. I don't know how many were there, but they were like, I don't know, like I think 5. I think. Maybe
5?
Yeah.
Okay, there's probably about maybe 2 dozen keys in there, maybe. Here's the problem with what you're telling me, Kay. The car that you were driving, the owner reported it stolen. So you were driving and you were in possession of a stolen vehicle. Is that a surprise? I mean, just be honest with me. Did you know it was stolen? Did you think it could be stolen?
Well, I wasn't too sure.
You wasn't too sure?
I just bought it on the street.
You just bought it on the street 3 days ago? Here's the other problem. Okay, I talked to the owner. The owner just reported the car stolen and said it was stolen within the hour. That means when I contacted you, it was stolen maybe 30 minutes before I saw you. So that means that the owner had his car, and then someone stole it, and then I found you in it. All within probably about a half hour. And you're telling me that you bought this car 3 days ago. The car was stolen an hour ago, buddy. And you're in it, and I found you in it. Okay? And that's all we got. The 3 days ago, the owner had the car 3 days ago. He had it 2 days ago. He had it 2 hours ago. So I know you didn't have it. Okay? Your passenger already told me that her brother was in jail for stealing cars. She has the jiggle keys. Okay, it's not a big deal. We're gonna get through it. So I just need the truth.
All right, in that case, yeah, the keys that were in there. And I talked to one of my buddies, and they said they want to buy the keys.
Do you think that it's someone would be upset if you stole their car?
Actually, yeah. Yeah, and you know, this is the first damn car that I ever took, you know, like that. I didn't know I was.
So this is the first car you stole?
Yeah. I made it.
I appreciate your honesty, buddy.
All right.
Okay. Put your feet back in. I'll come talk to you in a minute. Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
So after talking to you and talking to Uno, Uno has admitted to me stealing the car tonight. I'm going to charge you guys both with unauthorized use of a motor vehicle and possession of a stolen vehicle.
Originally, I'm from New York. I've been down here about 15 years. I came down here after I got out of the Navy. Being 6 years in government service, I figured this would be the thing to do for me. I enjoyed doing it. I've been doing it for 12 years here in North Fort Myers, Florida.
7-8-1921.
We're heading towards a call. 2 individuals inside a parking lot of a strip mall, possibly using drugs. One possibly is passed out from the use. Alpha SA Foley County, I'm 97 in the area.
The plane is going to be in a Gold Ford Explorer behind Applebee.
Gold or bronze Grand Marquis. Come on. Alpha SA Foley County. What's the 28 on that vehicle?
MI 407 dealer is parked next to a white building.
How you doing? You doing all right? What are y'all doing here?
I'm Gary going to the phone, please.
Get him out. Come on out for a second.
Hands on the foot.
Go ahead and step back over here.
Put it on the roof.
What are you guys doing here?
I was going through the book.
Okay. You're not doing any drugs or anything like that?
No.
You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm looking. I just bought that brand new phone.
Is there anything illegal in the car?
No.
Is this your vehicle?
Yes.
Is it registered to you?
Yes.
Okay, you mind if I look inside?
Yeah.
Okay, hang out right here. We're good to go. She gave consent. I'll go ahead and look. What would that be?
He said it's water. I know. If you want it.
What would it be? We got a test for that though?
We were using the meth test.
Okay. Hey, Dawn, come here. What's in that vial?
Water.
It's just water. There's nothing else in there.
No.
So that's not any kind of narcotic, GHB, or anything like that. So it's going to test as water?
Oh, yeah.
You're positive?
Yeah.
Why is it in the container?
I don't know. Just water.
Whose is it?
His, I think.
It's his, not yours? So you're not sure what it is then?
I know. He says it's water. It's water.
Does that not seem odd to you?
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Turn around for me. Have a seat.
There's no needles in here? Well, what happened to the needle you were using? Someone saw you, okay?
I was not
Okay.
using a needle.
Or him, okay?
I know. I came up here. I fell asleep. I know.
Okay.
Somebody said that they came up here because I.
Where's the needle? You know what I'm talking about. So when we find the junk in the car, it's not yours. Is that what you're saying? It must be hers? It's not going to be on that side of the car?
And here we go. So we've got 3, 4, 5 needles, some cotton swabs, a spoon that's burned on the bottom here. We've got a lighter. We've got a cut straw. We've got a complete kit here for shooting heroin.
She has track marks on her arm. That's be someone indicative of using needles. She also got a straw here that I'm sure will test positive for the pills that she's crushing up, and they crush the pills up and snort them. Better high than taking them. Let's go talk to them. Hey, Dawn, who's Emily?
My daughter.
Who?
My daughter.
Talk up, I can't hear you.
My daughter.
Okay. That's hers? Go ahead, just lead that there, please.
3 kids.
You're 3?
Yes.
Whose medications are these?
I have not a clue.
They're in your purse.
No.
You don't know how it got in your purse?
No, actually I don't.
Okay. Did he put it in your purse?
I have no clue whose that is.
Okay. Whose bottle of morphine is that?
Oh, what?
Morphine.
Morphine?
Yeah.
You need to test that. That's water.
They just did test it.
They
Did you
need
guys
to
just test that?
That's water.
Huh?
You tested that?
That's water.
That's water.
That's water.
Yes.
It's water. It's like morphine to me.
You don't know what these are?
No, I don't.
Oxycontin. And I got a prescription for them in my house.
But you don't have them on you.
I didn't bring a bottle with me, sir.
How'd this get in her pocketbook?
I put it in there.
You put it in there? So these are yours? So you have a permission, you have a prescription for Oxycontin.
Yeah, I've already beat the charge once.
Okay. What are you taking these for?
For my knee, for my back.
Okay, talk up.
Huh?
For what?
For my bad knee, for my bad back.
Okay.
I was in a bad car accident, sir.
Okay. Why are you taking them, injecting them, and not taking them orally?
I do take them orally.
Okay. But you don't inject them?
No.
Where are the injection marks from your arm from?
From water.
From water? You inject water in your arms? Water doesn't get you high.
All right, go ahead and stand up for me. Right now you're under arrest for possession of opium derivatives and possession of narcotics equipment.
Can you make sure my phone gets put in my property?
This one on your ear here?
No, the camouflage phone that's on the dashboard, sir.
The what?
The camouflage phone that's on the dashboard.
Okay.
Sir. That way when I get out, I can make my phone call.
Okay. You can also get phone numbers out of the phone when you get into the jail. Okay? All right, come on over here with me. My car's right over here. All right, go ahead and have a seat.
All right, listen, just let them finish doing what they're doing, sit down, and we're going to go ahead and cut you loose. We're going to take a little information from you, okay? Yeah, have a seat. Hey,
Yes, sir.
whose syringes and cotton and spoon? Are these yours or are they hers?
They're all mine.
They're all yours?
All mine.
How long have you been shooting this stuff?
Don't know.
You don't know? Why do you shoot water? Give me an explanation and I believe it. Huh?
It's a rush.
To shoot water?
Yeah.
You ever been charged with drug paraphernalia?
No.
Never?
No.
Okay. That's what this is. Everything in here is drug paraphernalia. The syringes and cotton and spoon. All right, well, that's what you're being arrested for, okay?
Yep.
All right. One goes to jail, the other one goes home.
132 in Bush. I've got him at gunpoint. Okay, gunpoint. 132 in Bush. Covers code 3. Being sent.
Phoenix 2514 can transmit on tech 2.
Sorry for the